In 2023, an outfit called Power Forward Communities brought in just $100. That's it. It was a newly formed group of charitable organizations with an emphasis on climate. In 2024, though, a miracle. Power Forward got a $2 billion grant from the Environmental Protection Agency. I'll repeat that, $2 billion. Friends in high places? Oh, yeah, absolutely. The friend in this case was Stacey Abrams, the Democrat who claimed racism was responsible for her loss in the Georgia gubernatorial election. She's involved with Power Forward and helped steer that $2 billion to her climate pals. Lee Zeldin is the EPA Administrator. He's been investigating. He found that under the terms of the grant, Power Forward had 90 days to complete a training course titled How to Develop a Budget. And don't laugh, it's there on page 7 of the grant. How on earth can you give $2 billion to people who need 3 months of training to develop a budget? It gets worse. In total, the EPA parked $20 billion worth of grants outside the government, untouchable. Once it was passed through to sub-grantees, as they're called, the EPA lost control. Not allowed to monitor the money. It's scattered to leftist, unaccountable groups all across the country. Lee Zeldin calls it wasteful fraud. One more element to this story, the lack of media coverage. The New York Post covered it, Fox covered it, but where is the Washington Post, the broadcast networks, the New York Times, MSNBC, CNN? Virtually nowhere to be found. You can't see this story there. What is it about a $2 billion slush fund that makes it unreportable? Answer, Stacey Abrams and the climate crowd. Leftists, Democrats, this is how you make money in politics, even if you lose elections.